Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you my hanna karlzon collection. I will apologise in advance if you hear either little tappers on the floor, that's my two little doggies, or my daughter on the monitor trying to go to sleep. Anyway, I've got Summer Nights. Done the first belongs to page on this one. Tester page. Actually, the bits on the middle of the flowers here, it's like a fabric liquid, and I got it from, it's the paint shop over in here in the UK, and it's quite good actually. It's like it's a 3D sort of effect. I don't know, you'd have to be able to touch it to understand what I mean. This was quite an early one. Neocolour 2s I think for the background, as well as it was watercolour brushes that I didn't particularly like, and as you can see it has bled through. Oh no, I have done one more in this one, which no, I don't really like that one, so we'll skip past that one. We've got Magical Dawn, one of the first ones again that I got. Once I'd got one of these boots, I literally had to get the whole collection. It's like the Kirby Roseanne boots. As soon as I got one of them, I had to have them all. So I have completed the first belongs to page again. Acrylic background and gel pens, very simple. They were Black Widow pencils, and to be totally honest, I don't really like them. They're forever breaking on me. Doesn't matter what sharpener I've used, they're constantly breaking. Even though I have bought the 150 set of Prismacolor pencils, and they do break, but I've found if you get a hot water bottle and place that on top of your broken pencils, let it heat up, remove it, let it cool back down to room temperature, sharpen them, and they're like good as new. Very strange. That was soft pastels in the background and a mess up here. I think yeah, the pages stuck together. Oh, this one I quite like. That has got stickles on the key. I do quite like that one actually. I was quite happy with the blending on that one. And I think I actually used Zest It, which again I'm not particularly fond of, because it did actually leak through. It's gone now, to be fair. It has gone. I did actually buy the olderless one, but it still stinks. Oh, then this one. I actually did this one in one night, I think it was. One night, just coloured pencils. It was the Black Widow pencils. This is before I got the Prismas. Watercolour background and Black Widow again. I think that is everything in this one. No, I've done this one. I actually did this one while I was sat at my daughter's nursery waiting for us to come out. Jewellery box. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't understand why everyone loves it so much. But again, I had to buy it to complete the collection. There's Win Costello on that I tried for the first time. You can actually see that I've made a mess of it. And on the wings, I just went a bit glitter happy, I think. Acrylic background. Again, not happy with that one. It's good that you can actually see your progress over the time, how much you've actually, you know, come on and changed. This one I finished the other night actually. I used Prismacolor pencils. I have used the Winsor & Newton gold ink, and then for the back, I can't quite remember what it was called. Oh, I'll have to put it in the description what it was. I cannot remember. Again, I haven't done much in that one because I wasn't very keen. Daydreams. Again, I only really bought this one just to finish the collection. One finished. It's a mix match of things this. I did use ink tents actually. Ink tents for the background, for the plants, and Prismacolor over the top. As you can hear, my daughter's being very, very vocal at the moment when she's meant to be going to sleep. Basic acrylic background on that, and it was the first time that I used Arteza acrylic paint. I got the 60 set and I didn't realise it was actually glossy and not matte. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to go back over with black acrylic. Not sure. Yep, that's everything in that one. And then I've got the brand new one, Soulmates, and the paper in this one, for some reason, is a lot better quality. It's a lot thicker, a lot nicer to work on. This is one of the newer ones again. Soft pastels in the background and Prisma everywhere else. Sorry, and there is the Winsor & Newton ink again. I've not done many in this one. Yep, Winsor & Newton ink again, and the Wink of Stella on the hair, the Ganzai Tambi pink paint, the watercolour paint, and Prismacolor again. Plain acrylic background. The reason that I've done this is to get ready for Halloween, so I've got a page ready to go. Obviously quite Halloweeny, isn't it? So it's ready to go. And I know that there's two in the back. Yep, this one I love. Stickles in the hair of the horse, Wink of Stella on the rainbow, and again with that fabric liquid. It's a really strange consistency. You think it would lump up the boot, but it doesn't. It's very strange but very good. And this one was a disaster. I used the Crayola Super Tips for the first time on her skin. Never, ever, ever again. It was terrible. I tried my best to go over with pencil to try and cover it up. No. And the one that I'm working on at the moment, finished the Belongs To page. Really like that, acrylic. And this is the one that I was currently working on. I was working on this last night. I did her hair and the mushrooms with Neocolor too. Watercolour for this side of the background. Pencils for the wings. Inks tents for the berries and the shading. And it was Neocolor 2s for her skin, which unfortunately didn't turn out very good, but I might as well finish it while I've got all this, you know, this far. I think I will finish off that tonight, hopefully. Yeah, and that's all I've done in this book. But considering that I've been colouring now again for about 6 or 7 months, I don't think I've done that bad, and I have got quite a few books that I have to try and get through, and PDFs and etc, etc. And I have been working on some Hannah Lynn pages to put in frames for my daughter's room, which they've turned out quite nice actually. Yep. Yeah, just a little short video, introduce myself. I'm Debbie, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.